Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. It is yet again another Krispy Dreemz artistic classic. Today we are observing the time-lapse footage for the piece entitled Banebow. This one, I had the idea and I roughly sketched it out in MS Paint. Extremely upsetting sketch, I'll tell you that right now. If you've never tried painting in MS Paint before with your mouse, go ahead and give that a shot and let me know how that goes. Obviously, I know there's people out there who can do pretty much anything that they put their mind to, but I wasn't really looking to invest that much time into that little bit of a preliminary project. I learned quite a bit in this piece as far as using the tape is concerned. There were a couple parts where I pulled it off, like pulled the tape off after I had painted. You'll see it coming up here, but I pulled the tape off after I painted these layers, and there was just way too much paint coming up. It's pretty upsetting. It was a little it was a little disappointing when I was doing the work to see all that paint come up. But, you know, with any project that you do, you learn from it. And I think my main issue with how these pieces of tape are being pulled up is really at that one angle there. That's really the biggest problematic area was right at that angle where the two pieces of tape meet. Anyways, this project went through a couple of phases. I was going to keep some of those lines white there. I instead decided to continue with the rainbow part of it, which I ultimately preferred. But look at all that. Look at all those chunks missing. Chunks of paint missing. So it's like I have to go over and paint it all again anyways. Arguably, it might have I might have saved a bit of time if I would have just painted, you know, without the tape in the first place. Unfortunately. In other news, things are going pretty good over here. I saw San Holo in concert on Thursday at Town Ballroom in Buffalo. Put on quite a good show, good performance. He actually plays instruments, like not just like a you know, a drum pad or a laptop. You know, he was up there with a guitar. He was singing, which I didn't know. I didn't know that was his thing. Really awesome. As soon as he got out on stage, though, it was as if we were being serenaded by PewDiePie. If you don't know who PewDiePie is, he's like the #1 YouTuber, #1 subscribed YouTube channel. I think he's up over 70 million subscribers right now, which is just incredible. And to still think with that many subscribers, he's still not even technically famous. Like, of course, he's like internet famous, but being famous on the internet is weird because it's not like being famous in the mainstream, you know, because you could have 70 million people follow you on YouTube and still pretty much walk into a store. Nobody would even know who you were. Obviously, I mean, at that level, though, probably not so much. He was just talking about how some kid was snapping pictures of him walking out of the grocery store with a shopping cart. He's pushing a shopping cart, and now that's like turned into a meme where people are just like editing him in ridiculous positions. And either way, San Holo looks exactly like PewDiePie. It was uncanny, the resemblance that they shared. Either of them must have been told that by now, you know, that they have a doppelganger, a famous doppelganger. You don't usually see that too much. And then there was this other guy named Bank, B-A-Y-N-K. He was like opening for Son Hollow. He was singing and he was playing the saxophone. So it was a good variation of show, you know, as opposed to what we're usually going to see, which is just people up there laying down tracks, you know, on their laptops. I'd give him a check. I'd check him out. Give him a check. Yeah, give him a check for your tickets to go check him out. And then let me know what you think. Well put together, I'd say. I enjoy the music. And I hope you enjoyed the time-lapse today. Okay, well thanks again for stopping by, and I will talk to you later.